luckily, since I went to law school, I refused to consider any firm that did not treat pro bono time as billable hours. And I refused to consider any firm that set caps on the number of pro bono hours. And it's not that I spend the majority of my time doing pro bono cases. I don't. I spend the majority of my time working on life sciences matters. But for me, I think we've been given this awesome power in society to shape laws, to help companies who drive the country's GDP make awesome decisions. And it requires a lot of talent. It requires a lot of skill, a lot of experience, like I said, right? We're recruiting the best of the best. But not everybody can afford that. And just because you can't afford that doesn't mean that the issue isn't important. Doesn't mean that it's not something that society should consider. It doesn't mean that it's not something that isn't worthy of justice. And so I believe strongly that as an attorney, I have a responsibility to pursue justice, not just on behalf of my clients who can afford to pay my bills, but on behalf of everyday people who face injustice and don't necessarily have the means to pursue that justice on their own. And it is really important to me to be at a firm that takes that commitment seriously and that puts their money where their mouth is. And Wilson absolutely puts their money where their mouth is. Pro bono cases can give young attorneys lots of opportunities that are harder to get on paid cases. And there's a lot to be said for mentoring and training and just experience that you can get as a junior attorney on pro bono cases. But I also just think it's really important that when I've been given so much, that I have the opportunity to give back and that I have the opportunity to work with my genius colleagues to do so.